walking 10,000 steps and public speaking challenge by HigherUpWellness. The public speaking challenge, the first part is to have your phone or camera front facing, so you gotta look at your face. Second part of it is 60 seconds being live, no edits. Third part of it is to watch the fillers. I've already did 5 fillers, I'm pretty sure, right there. Today, steps is 10,000. I'm starting out at 3,300. Michael is at
4,700.
And Wayne
2,400.
And we are at the lake in Goodyear, Arizona. Once again, it was 116 degrees today. Currently it is
111.
111. Wish us luck. We got this. So let's start our walk. Today we went to Costco. We were hoping to go and get some stuff to make a crab boil, but that didn't turn out so well. We ended up going and getting ribs and smoked them. He smoked them. Fabulous. They turned out really good. And we went to Sprouts, got some hamburgers over at Sprouts, went and grilled those. Dear friend of mine had made tuna salad, had that along with it. I made salsa yesterday, and we had those with some chips as well. That turned out really good. Not too much going on here at the lake. I think it's too hot for anybody. There's absolutely nobody but us here. Ducks, birds, and us. That's it. The bunnies are in the shade. They're smart. We're not so smart. Yesterday I was on TikTok, the clock app, and found a lady that's in the Phoenix area. She goes and does the lymph nodes, stuff like that. Well, since I've been back to Arizona, I've been really congested. So I tried going and doing the lymph nodes with the face. Absolutely amazing. Could not get over it. Did that for about 3 minutes. Sinuses drained. It was fabulous. Highly recommend. I think her name was the Lymphatic Queen. I think is what her name is. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description at the end after the live is over with. For the public speaking aspect of this, it's a little bit difficult. I think it's hard to, when you're on the cuff, not knowing what you're going to go and talk about, especially if there's nobody actually on asking questions. If we had some questions, it makes it a little bit easier for the day to go by, or the live 60 seconds to go by. But we're here. Looks like we got a couple people that have tuned in. We have Wayne. He's an ER nurse, an ICU nurse. Michael.
Hello.
He's single. Just saying. He's a grocery manager for Sprouts. That he is my son. I can see that there's some questions, but it's so bright I can't see what they are. I'll see if Michael will be kind enough to go on and be able to filter some of the questions out for us. So, Higher Up Wellness has tons and tons of videos, lots of great information on there. He has the 2 challenges that I was looking at, which the one is the 10,000 steps a day. I spent the last 3.5 months in South Carolina with my oldest son and my grandson, and definitely put on some weight. So we're looking at going and just getting those steps put in. And then the public speaking aspect of it is really to go and learn how to talk to the camera, talk through the camera, be able to engage better without going and having all those fillers of dead space, being able to engage properly that way. It's a lot harder to go and walk and talk, especially when you're 50 plus years old. But we're good. We're not very far around the lake, but it's windy too. Yes, last day we came up over here, it was 110 yesterday, and when we came up it was only like 104, so it was much nicer yesterday, and the breeze wasn't so hot. Today the breeze is unbelievably hot. It's kind of like being in a broiler. Wouldn't you agree?
100%.
It's wonderful. Have you take a look around the lake. Some of the things that we're hoping to go and accomplish with both of these challenges, like I said, for myself, it's being more comfortable talking. Although my husband probably thinks that I do that well enough.
You're very good at talking.
He's such a great husband.
It's really nice in the shade.
Yes, let's stop for just a second so I can see if there's questions. All right. William says hi. Hello, William.
Hello, William.
Hello, William.
William, we are doing the Higher Up Wellness Challenge. It's actually two different challenges. The first challenge is 10,000 steps a day, so we're getting that knocked out. And the second challenge is the public speaking aspect of it. Being able to go live, don't do any edits afterwards, and to try and focus on not having fillers and being comfortable with dead airspace. Look like a Kamala voter? Absolutely wrong. So far wrong. Absolutely wrong, Johnny.
Trump train.
I would make $100 on it. My husband and I are both Trump, so there you go. And him, Michael, I don't know. He's independent, so who knows who he voted for. But this has nothing to do with politics, to be certain here. You know, it has nothing to do with politics whatsoever. This is just getting out for ourselves, making ourselves better, and having fun doing it. There's nothing better than going and having a great challenge for yourself. You know, I invite others to join in on the challenge. You know, are you able to go and get 10,000 steps in? It's not as easy as what you think it is, especially whenever you have 116 today. It's difficult to go and get. We are very fortunate to have the beautiful lake. We actually have two lakes near us. You don't really see many places in Arizona that have them, so we are very fortunate to have that. The sun is starting to go down, so it will start to cool down a little bit. It's still 110 degrees though. Looks like we may have already passed our 1 minute mark. Oh, I would also like to go and discuss what I'm reading. So I finished Michael Sullivan, his series, all 10 books on his, and I'm going back to Blood and Ash. Just started The War of Two Queens. So if you read those, please, let's discuss it, because it's great books. I love them. All right, we are going to sign off. Definitely got over our 60 seconds, and we will see you tomorrow. And as always, have a blessed day.